got any more hints that will tell me about the underworld? Even with my right arm lost, it was I who sealed off Fenrir. Bound by a magical rope, he cannot move, nor can he die. Some kind of special power would be required to defeat him. Can you tell me what the special power is? Fenrir takes a form akin to a huge wolf's head. However, he is still but one of our race, and his true body is hidden inside the wolf's mouth. If you could somehow force him to open his mouth, you may be able to defeat him. A special power to force him to open his mouth. I don't think I have anything that forces Fenrir to open his mouth. Oh no, it's referring to an item of some sort. We just need at this point to figure out what the item is. Let's go down here real quick. I forget what this says up here. Okay, that's right. That's one of the early puzzles. It's gonna have something to do with the ropes. I'm sure. But it's a matter of figuring out what, you know, what to do with the ropes. What did that one say? The one to open the door, but we don't need that right now. That's not important to me. Mostly going through just to check these tablets. See if any of them have more of this information for me. But it feels like I've gotten all the hints the game is going to give me regarding what to do in the underworld. Did I check that one? Yeah. I don't think I can make that jump. Excuse me, Frog Boy? Thank you. Alright, I do want to get out here, don't I? Oh, here we go. These are the last three. Maiden concerning the Divine Chalice, Golden Gleaming Wrist Guard, and Lunar Breastplate. Okay. So, we have them all. Divine Chalice, Golden Gleaming Wrist Guard, and Lunar Breastplate. I'm glad I came back here looking. Okay. That tells me exactly which doors I need to go through. Before we go anywhere else, however, let's go figure out what this other wheel had for me. And I don't know where the fourth wheel is. I guess we're gonna have to find that. But I guess, I mean, also, we should be able to, like, process of elimination this with 3 wheels. So there's only 4 offerings. Okay. Thought I would check. Oops. Okay, so if Yugi's right, this one's gonna be that one over there. Okay. I'm inclined to say that's silver. So these are the texts. Texts are silver, which means the prayer beads are steel. Okay. So that means I can now go to Ancient Chaos and try to solve this puzzle. So here's the puzzle. So I need the Ancient Battery to activate it. Oh, it's already considered to be... Okay, it's already considered to be activated. Okay, so... What shall be placed upon this arm is Satya Yuga, or that which represents the Age of Blessing. So Satya Yuga is the Gold Age, when all virtue is overflowing. So the Gold Age is the Padma Lotus. So... what's this do? That turns the head, apparently. That must be steel. This is the Treta Yuga, which is the Age of Silver, which is the Veda texts. Now here's the thing, though. We're still missing a piece of this puzzle. The reason I say that is not only do we have these beams of light, but we also have this. So I wrote these down the way the tablet wrote them. So death and water here were highlighted. You know what? The 5 rays of light are the origin of creation. Move the light and create. Okay, so we can move the light. So what does that mean? Death. I wonder. So some of these words are referenced in the creation myths. So, for example, chaos. Well, chaos is obvious because chaos is chaos, right? Well, chaos references purple. And chaos is purple. And then fighting to protect. Well, we have fight. Glimmer of that which is birth from death. Here's death. Simply floating in the purple darkness. We got nothing. But lives. And Abzu is begotten from pure waters. Water. I wonder if that's it. Okay, so let's look at this real quick. So Satya Yuga is the Gold Age. So let's make an assumption that the head needs to be gold. Okay. Now, the Gold Age is the Padma Lotus, right? So life, so who's life? Life is Amino Mikanushi, which is red. So let's have red look over there. Life is taken with chaos. Chaos is purple. So let's have purple look over there. Not blue, no. Okay. Okay, so there's the Padma Lotus. So that looks like that's right. So then Treta Yuga. The Treta Yuga is the age of silver. 1 second. Okay. Is that silver or is that steel? No, that's obviously steel. Okay. So the Treta Yuga is the age of silver. Silver is the Veda text, which is death and water. So death should be Emir, which is yellow, which we already have facing there, which is good. And water would be blue. Veda text, cool. Okay, this is Devapara Yuga, which is copper. That looks right. Okay, copper is the Kamandalu water pot, which is battle and chaos. So we know chaos is purple. We're already there. Battle. Battle, I'm assuming battle is fighting? I'm assuming it's fighting. And fighting is green. So, hey, I'm already there. Cool. Cool, that looks correct. And then steel. That's steel. So, Kali Yuga, which is the age of steel. Steel is Mala prayer beads, which is fight. So we know that fight is green. So green should be over here. And lives. Lives is red. Lives is red. So green and red. Hell yes. Okay, achievement unlocked. Brahma's Trial. New message. You passed Brahma's Trial to Flying Colors. I wonder what that's a picture of. Could it be a full map of Mulana? And what are those red and blue lights? They probably represent certain locations. Stretching it out against the map on your tablet, you may figure something out. Okay. Ah, okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. So I guess this is how you were supposed to figure out. Yep, there's the dragon bit by the eternal beast. Here's the winged lion. So I'm guessing this is how you were supposed to figure out where things are, because the background is Yggdrasil. And so, yeah, so it shows you where things are in Yggdrasil. So I can turn it off. This shows me Yggdrasil. Now what I don't get is the twinkling lights. So this is the... Okay, so the one that we're in now is like the bird man with wings on the back. Okay, so that's this guy. So what this should mean is that somewhere near the bottom we got the red and we got the blue. So you see that the lights change position with the pictures. What I don't understand though is what that actually means. And the red and the blue changes places based on which one is alive at the moment, which one's up. So I guess what we can go do is we can go and actually look and see, because we're in this zone already. So presumably, like, I'd say that red one looks like it's like 4-5 or thereabouts, and the blue one looks like it's gonna be 1-5. Which would be here. I feel like we got a hint about what this actually means once upon a time, and I don't remember what it is. Bravo puzzle's done! Yay! I don't know what it did, though. Got an achievement for it. Let's go heal up. And also, let's go talk to Phobos, see if he's got any other hints for me as to other items. We'll go talk to, what's her name? Mulbrook. And then we'll go and we can see if we can solve this door puzzle now that we have all the hints for the door puzzle. You never be prepared, never live any regrets. Oh, okay, so you literally have nothing more to say to me forever. Okay. We'll come back and talk another time, I guess. I remember there being something like some of the let's go talk to the guy who told us about Brahma. You know, fairies, I don't think she has anything new to say to us. Okay, so she's got nothing new, which is annoying. I was really hoping she would have some kind of statement to say to us about either new weapon or either new combos, or just alternatively, if she could have just said something about like what was up with Brahma, that would have been nice. There was once a sage amongst our race known as Mimir. His wisdom served to help both the Aesir and the Vanir, but in the midst of war, his head was cut off and discarded in the shrine of the Frost Giant, so that even now his head continues to protect the well of sacred wine of wisdom. I want to say that's what Fenrir stopped. I had originally thought that the Mimir's well was in the front of the Frost Giants, so I think that kind of confirms it. Oh, here's this guy. But he's not actually giving me any new information. Rob's amassed an immense amount of knowledge and said to show to those who desire to see it. His forearms contain the 4 arrows. Okay, so this is all of the... Okay, so it's just tells us how to solve it, which we already knew. Doesn't tell me anything else. Crap. Okay. Well, that's the hint that tells you how to solve it, but you had to go collect all the other information. Okay. So let's go figure out this damn puzzle. So this door, that is not one of my locations. So this is obviously a fake door, but we knew that already. I'm in Gloom. I'm in 4-5. Gloom, 4-5. Okay, so we're going to just confirm what I already know here. Okay, so that's the rustic and repurposed. Or at least that's the rustic. So rustic refers to clay doll. That's one of them. There should be another one that looks like this as well. So this is the door in Gloom 4-5. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to spend a few minutes looking around to figure out where these particular doors are. I know where most of them are, but we're looking for this, like, the last specific ones. Like, for example, this one. Okay, which one is that? So this is the lunar breastplate door. So that's 4-7. So that's Gloom 4-7. But you can see how it's currently blue, so it would just send me elsewhere. It's not actually in a point in the cycle where I can use that door. Oh, well, your character does a lot of things while idle, especially on the pause screen. You can't really see it right now because they're hidden by the map, but there's an entire idle animation that involves them eating curry and falling asleep. Okay. You jerks. Getting just bounced around everywhere. I actually have an item that, like, reduces the amount of damage I take, and I still get bounced around everywhere. Okay, so we know... God damn it. No, come on. Come on. It's ridiculous, man. And enemies respawn if you've been... Ugh. Like, I can't attack this guy because he's too far up. Yeah, enemies respawn if you've taken too many other screens. So getting knocked all the way down there is just like, yeah, while you knock down, there's a chance that enemies will respawn, so you have to... Do this again. I'm trying not to hit the spikes there, which is why I'm making this kind of weird jump. There we go. Okay, I believe we already know that this is a fake door. Yeah, that's a fake door. Okay, what about this door? I am very sure Spelunky is unrelated to this game. Very, very sure. Completely and utterly sure. Okay, so this is the other one. So this is either rustic or repurposed. I'm not sure which. Oh, no, I know. This is repurposed. I know this is repurposed. This has to be repurposed, because we already know that door 4 is rustic. And, we know that rustic's the play doll suit, so we know which one this has to be. So where am I right now? So I am in 5-3. It's actually not where I want to be right now. Or is it? Never mind, this might be where I want to be right now. Jerks. No, this is where I want to be right now. Never mind. I lied. But I still don't know who the compatriot is that's supposed to give me the words for socket, though. Okay, so this should be Golden Gleaming Wrist Guard is this one, which we already knew, so that's not new. So that's 5-2. Or 5-1, sorry. So the question that we really have... I want to know about this door. This door's fake? Yeah, this door's fake. So we don't have to worry about that door. Okay, cool. Okay, there's 2 more doors on Gloom's side that I need to go check, and then we can go check Doom. Okay. So this is telling me exactly where I have to go. Which is stopping me from having to solve the puzzle myself, which is nice, because that was annoying me. Stop bouncing me around, please. Okay, which one's this one? Okay. So this one is Golden Wings. So apparently this is the double jump door. Which is interesting. I would not have figured that. So that's going to be 3-6 in Gloom. Unless it's telling me I come out here for that thing, which could be something else. We're going to find this out when I go to the other side. What about this one? Fake door. Cool. Okay, let's go through here.